Joao Felix became the most expensive teenager at just 19 years old when he moved to Atletico Madrid for €126 million. He further cemented his status by becoming the youngest player to score a hat-trick in the Europa League. But that's not all there is about this Portuguese striker. And I bet you want to know all about his rumored lavish life. Well then, let's bring it all out. Alright Poindexter, sit down, shut up and listen. A little backstory. Joao Felix Sequeira, aka Joao Felix, was born on November 10, 1999 in the bustling city of Viseu, the economic powerhouse of Portugal's central region. Now get this, Joao isn't your average football kid. Nope, his folks Carlos and Carla Felix are both teachers. But here's the kicker, his old man Carlos himself was a former footballer himself. And Joao Felix wasn't just born with football in his blood. He practically had a ball attached to his feet from day one. His mum, Carla, says the kid had an addiction to the ball right from the get-go. I mean, he did turn his parents' living room into a full-on football pitch, so yeah. And as soon as his little bro Hugo could toddle, he was right there with Joao, kicking the ball around the living room. Soon, Joao wasn't just content with playing around the house. Oh no, this kid had big dreams from a young age. At the tender age of 5 or 6, he's already telling his pops, "Yo, enroll me in a football team." So, what does Carlos do? He sends Joao to the Pestinhas school football team. That's right folks, Joao Felix has hit the scene. And at the ripe old age of 8, this dude was already wearing the jersey of the youth team for none other than Portuguese giants FC Porto. Big moves from the little man. Alright, let's fast forward a bit to 2015. When Joao Felix made a big move in his football journey. So there was some chatter about him leaving Porto, with rumors swirling that it was because he was on the smaller side. But Joao set the record straight. He left on his own terms to link up with his bro Hugo at the youth side of Benfica. Apparently he was missing his hermano. And man, did this move pay off big time. Joao wasted no time making waves at Benfica. Within a year, he's already getting bumped up to the Benfica B squad, where he quickly becomes a regular face on the pitch. Then, in 2018, at age 17, Joao Felix got the call-up to the big leagues. He made his professional debut for Benfica in a 2-0 victory over Boa Vista. And let me tell you, he didn't just play, he dominated. His right foot was a secret weapon on the field. But it gets even better. Joao goes on to have the most insane season of his senior career yet. I'm talking 20 goals, folks. This dude was a scoring machine, finding the back of the net so often and helping Benfica snatch up their 37th league title. So, what happens next? In July 2019, this young gun signed on the dotted line with Spanish giants Atletico Madrid for a jaw-dropping €126 million. Yeah, you heard that right, making him the 4th most expensive player in history at the time, and the 2nd most expensive teenager after the legendary Kylian Mbappe. Talk about hitting the bag. Now, Joao's first season with Atletico was a bit of a bumpy ride, no thanks to some pesky injuries. But hey, this kid's a fighter, and he didn't let that slow him down. Fast forward to his 2nd season, and boom! Joao is right in the thick of it, helping Atletico end their 7-year drought for a league title. Now that's how you make an entrance. But hey, with great success comes great scrutiny, am I right? Joao's performance at Atletico had sparked some mixed reactions among fans and critics alike. Some say he's been a bit inconsistent, falling short of the sky-high expectations set for the Golden Boy winner. Others argue that maybe Atletico's playing style just isn't the perfect fit for his talents. It's a debate that's been raging on in the football world, and if you listen carefully, you can still hear it. Now, let's switch to the international game. Joao Felix made his debut for the Portuguese national team in 2019, and what a debut it was. He jumps right into the semi-finals of the UEFA Nations League, helping Portugal clinch the first edition of the title. But then, the World Cup rolls around, and Joao Felix is ready to shine on the world's biggest football stage. He makes his World Cup debut against Ghana, scoring a sweet goal in a thrilling 3-2 victory. And if that wasn't enough, he dished out 2 assists in their 6-1 thrashing of Switzerland in the round of 16. Now that's how it's done. Since then, he's been loaned to Chelsea and then to Barcelona. Joao Felix's journey with Atletico Madrid has been a whirlwind, sure, but one thing's certain, the kid's got talent, grit, and a whole lot of potential. Now to the juice. Let's peel back the curtain and take a sneak peek into Joao Felix's life off the pitch. First up, the dude's got some serious love for the famous Portuguese actress and model Margarida Corcero. These two lovebirds have been together since 2019, and they're not shy about sharing their love on social media every now and then. But hey, besides that, they keep most of their relationship pretty private, leaving fans itching for more juicy details. Now, when Joao isn't tearing up the football field, you'll often find him kicking back with a controller in hand, getting some serious FIFA action. And let me tell you, this dude isn't just playing for fun, he's a FIFA wizard. At the height of the pandemic craziness in 2020, Joao showed off his gaming skills and won a cool $75,000 for UNICEF by taking down his Portuguese teammate André Silva in a FIFA 20 charity tournament. In fact, Joao's love for FIFA runs so deep that he's confessed in interviews that he's playing FIFA at least twice a day. You can already tell that when it's time to kick back and relax, Joao Felix knows how to do it right. He's been spotted chilling in some of the hottest vacation spots around, from the sunny beaches of Ibiza to the vibrant streets of Miami and London. This dude sure knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. However, when it comes to his personality, Joao's teammates paint a picture of a quiet, humble, and super easygoing guy. He's the kind of dude you'd want on your team both on and off the pitch. But hey, every football star's got a bit of controversy up their sleeve, right? Now, I can't spill all the beans just yet, but trust me, Joao Felix isn't without his own secrets and scandals. Stay tuned for the inside scoop, subscribe, and click that little bell. Let's talk about Felix's bag. So, dude has done some serious leveling up since his Benfica days. He's gone from earning just over €250,000 at Benfica to signing a mega 7-year contract with Atletico Madrid. And get this, he's pulling in a mind-boggling gross salary of over €14.5 million every single year. That's over €280,000 landing in his bank account every single week. Jackpot! In fact, you could say Joao Felix now earns in a week what he used to earn in a whole year at Benfica. But wait, there's more. There are deals with heavy hitters like Adidas, EA Sports, and Google. With a whopping 6 million followers on Instagram, this dude's definitely raking in some serious cash from sponsored posts. Cha-ching! While his exact net worth is a bit of a mystery, word on the street is Joao Felix is sitting pretty on a cool $50 million. Yep, you heard that right, $50 million. Now, when it comes to his digs in Madrid, Joao keeps things low-key. He's known to stay in rented apartments, keeping it simple and fuss-free. But hey, in 2020, this guy decided to treat himself and his fam to a stunning mansion located in Quinta da Marinha, Cascais, Portugal. And let me tell you, this place is straight out of a dream. This beauty of a villa has 2 floors with a killer sea view, 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms fit for royalty, a lush garden to chill in, and an outdoor swimming pool that screams luxury. Decked out with modern architecture and surrounded by nature's beauty, Joao Felix's crib, scratch that, Joao Felix's palace is the bomb. When it comes to wheels, Joao Felix is rolling in style with 3 killer rides that'll make you drool. First up, we've got his top pick and a personal favorite, the sleek black BMW M8. With a top speed hitting 190 miles per hour, this baby screams speed demon. Joao's often spotted cruising around town in this beauty, and it's no wonder why. That machine cost him a cool $130,000. Next up in his lineup is the Audi RS7, a luxury super sedan that's as comfortable as it is powerful. Priced at $115,000, this beast boasts a stunning exterior design that'll turn heads on any street. With sharp handling and high-tech gear, anyone would want to have that. Last, but definitely not least, we've got the BMW X6, a mid-size SUV that's the epitome of style and performance. This bad boy set him back $70,000, but it's worth every penny. I promised you controversy. So let's talk about that fiery moment in February 2021 when Joao came off the bench and scored a banger against Villarreal.
On the home side would increase their advantage. Joao.
Instead of the usual celebrations, he throws up a silent gesture towards his own dugout, followed by an angry rant. Everyone kinda thought it was aimed at the manager for leaving him on the bench. There's more. In a goalless draw against Athletic Bilbao later that year, Joao's fiery side came out again. He goes off on the ref, calling him crazy, and ends up with a red card. Ouch. The Spanish FA wasn't too pleased with his antics and slapped him with a 2-match ban. Just before the 2022 World Cup, Joao hits up his agent Jorge Mendes with a mission: find him a new club by January. Apparently, he'd fallen out of favor with Atletico Madrid boss Diego Simeone and was ready to make some moves. Rumor has it, the top English clubs like Arsenal and Manchester United are still eyeing him up. Will Joao be making huge waves in the English Premier League next season? Only time will tell. Alright, now for some fun facts that'll make you go, no way, really? First off, did you know that Joao Felix is a hardcore NBA fan? Yep, during the off-season you'll catch him glued to NBA games. And get this, after becoming the youngest player to score a hat-trick in the UEFA Europa League, Joao spilled the beans on some unexpected perks. Apparently, he started getting some more attention from the ladies, with some even sliding into his DMs with revealing pics. Looks like scoring goals isn't the only thing heating up Joao's life. Next up, it turns out Joao Felix had a major man crush on none other than Ricardo Kaká. Can you blame him though? They share a striking resemblance, not to mention a similar playing style. Twins separated at birth? Maybe. Now here's a surprise, Joao runs his own YouTube channel. Yep, you can catch him sharing behind-the-scenes glimpses of his life and adventures on @JoaoFelix79. And last but definitely not least, Joao Felix is a true mama's boy. Oh, did you also know he and Margarita broke up just when his loan at Stamford Bridge ended? Yikes. So, there you have it folks, Joao Felix on today's episode of The Real Life of a Football Star.